power. You're the only power that can. You're the only power. You're the only power that can.
Thou hast it now, King Cawdor, Glamis all, as the weird women promised, and I fear. Thou playedst most foully for it, yet it was said it should not stand in thy posterity, but that myself should be the root and father of many kings, if there come the truth from them, as upon thee, Macbeth, their speeches shine. Why, by the verities on thee made good, may they not be my oracles as well, and set me up in hope? But hush, no more.
Go. Here's our chief guest.
If he had been forgotten, it has been in a gap in our great feast, and all thing unbecoming.
Tonight we hold a solemn supper, sir, and I'll request your presence.
Let your highness command upon me, to which my duties are with the most insoluble tie forever knit.
Ride you this afternoon?
Aye, my good lord.
Who should have else desired your good advice, which still hath been both grave and prosperous? In this day's council, but we'll take tomorrow. Is it far you ride?
As far, my lord, as will fill up the time. Twixt this and supper, go not my horse the better. I must become a borrower of the night, for a dark hour or twain.
Fail not our feast.
I will not, my lord.
We hear our bloody cousins are bestowed in England and in Ireland, not confessing their cruel parricide, filling their hearers with strange invention, but of that to tomorrow, when with therewithal we shall have cause of state, craving us jointly. He you to horse, adieu till you return at night. Goes fleance with you?
Aye, my good lord, our time does call upon us.
I wish your horses swift and sure of foot, and so I do command you to their backs. Farewell. Let every man be master of his time, till 7 at night. To make society the sweeter welcome, we will keep ourselves till supper time alone, while then, God be with you. Sirrah, a word with you. Attend those men. Our pleasure.
They are, my lord, without the palace gate.
Bring them before us. To be thus is nothing, but to be safely thus, our fears in Banquo stick deep, and in his royalty of nature reigns that which would be feared, 'tis he dares. And to that dauntless temper of his mind he hath a wisdom that doth guide his valor. To act in safety, there is none but he whose being I do fear, and under him my genius is rebucked. As it said, Mark Antony's was by Caesar. He chid the sisters when first they put the name of king upon me, and bade them speak to him. Then prophet-like they hailed him father to the line of kings. Upon my head they placed a fruitless crown, and put a barren scepter in my grip. Thence to be wenched with an unlineal hand, none son of mine succeeding. If it be so, for Banquo's issue I have filed my mind. For them the gracious Duncan I have murdered, put rancors of the vessel of my peace, only for them, and mine eternal jewel, given to the common enemy of man, to make them kings, and seed of Banquo's kings. Rather than so, come fate into the list, and champion me to the utterance. Who's there? Now go to the door and stay there till we call. Was it not yesterday we spoke?
It was so, please, your highness.
Well then now, have you considered my speeches? Known that it was he, in the times past, which held you, so underfortunate, which you thought had been our innocent self. This I made good to you, in our last conference, passed in probation with you. How you were borne in hand, how crossed the instruments, who wrought with them, and all things else that might, to have a soul and to a notion crazed. Say thus did Banquo.
You made it known to us.
I did so and went further. which is now our point of second meeting. Do you find your patience is so predominant in your nature that you can let this go? Are you so gospeled to pray for this good man for his issue, who's heavy and hath howled to the grave, and beggared yours forever?
We are men, my liege.
Aye, in the catalogue ye go for men, as hounds and greyhounds, mongrels, spaniels, curs, softs, water rugs, and demi-wolves are clept, all by the name of dogs. The valued file distinguishes the swift, the slow, the subtle, the housekeeper, the hunter, every one according to the gift which bounteous nature hath in him closed, whereby he does receive particular addition from the bill that writes them all alike, and so of men. Now if you have a station in the file, not I the worst rank of manhood, say it, and I will put the business in your bosoms, which execution takes your enemy off, grapples you to the heart and love of us, who wear our hath and sickly in his life, which in the death were perfect.
I am one, my liege, whom the vile blows and the buffets of the world have so incensed that I am reckless what I do in spite of the world.
And I another, so weary with disaster, tugged with fortune, that I would set my lie on any chance, to mend it or to be rid on it.
Both of you know Banquo is your enemy.
True, my lord.
So is he mine, and in such bloody distance that every minute of his being thrust against my nearest of life, and though I could, with barefaced power, sweep him from my sight, and bid my will avouched it, yet I must not, for certain friends that are both his and mine, whose loves I might not drop, but wail his fall, who I must myself struck down, and thence it is, to your assistance to do make love, masking the business from the common eye, for sundry weighty reasons.
We shall, my lord, perform what you command us.
Through our lives.
Your spirits shine through you. Within this hour at most, I will advise you where to plant yourselves, acquainting you with the perfect spy o' the time. The moment on it for it must be done tonight, and something from the palace always thought that I require the clearness, and with him to leave no rubs nor botches in the work, fleeing his son, that keeps him company, whose absence is no less material to me than his father's must embrace the fate of that dark hour. Resolve yourselves apart. I'll come to you anon.
We
are resolved, my lord.
I'll call upon you straight. Abide within. It is inconcluded. Banquo, thy soul's flight, if it find heaven, must find it out tonight.
Is Banquo gone from court?
Aye, madame, but returns again tonight.
Say to the king I will attend his leisure for a few words.
I will.
Not had all spent, where our desire is got without content. 'Tis safer to be that which we destroy, than by destruction dwell in doubtful joy. How now, my lord, how do you keep alone, of sorriest fancies your companions making, using those thoughts which we should indeed have died with them, they think on. Things without all remedy should be without regard, what's done is done.
We have scorched the snake, not killed it. She'll close and be herself, whilst our poor malice remains in danger of her former tooth. But let the frame of things just joint, both the worlds suffer, ere we will eat our meal in fear, and sleep in the affliction of these terrible dreams that shake us nightly. Better to be with the dead, whom we, to gain our peace, have sent to peace, than on the torture of the mind, to lie in restless ecstasy. Duncan is in his grave. After life's fitful sleep, he sleeps well. Treason has done his worst, not steel nor person, malice domestic, foreign levy, nothing can touch him further.
Come on, gentle my lord, sleek or your rugged looks, be bright and jovial among your guests tonight.
So shall I, love, I pray be you. Let your remembrance apply to Banquo. Present him evidence, both with eye and tongue. Unsafe the while that we must lave our honors in these flattering streams, and make our faces visits to our hearts, disguising what they are.
You must leave this.
Oh, full of scorpions is my mind, dear wife. Thou knowest that Banquo and Fleance live.
But in them nature's copy, not a turn.
There's comfort yet, they are assailable. Then be thou jocund. Ere the bat hath flown his cloistered flight, ere to black Hecate summons, the shard-born beetle with his drowsy hums hath rung night's yawning peal, there shall be done a deed of dreadful note.
What's to be done?
Be innocent of the knowledge, dearest Chuck, till thou applaud the deed. Come, sealing night, scarf up the tender eye of pitiful day, and with thy bloody and invisible hand cancel and tear to pieces that great bond which keeps me pale. Light thickens, and the crow makes wing to the rooky wood. Good things of day begin to droop and drowse, while night's black agents to their praise do rouse. Thou marvelest at my words, but hold thee still. Things bad begun, made strong themselves by ill. So prithee, go with me.
I'd like to say. La da 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 la. Let me tell you, I'm out here from a very far away place.
But who did bid thy join with us?
MacBeth.
He needs not our mistrust, since he delivers our offices and what we have to do to the direction just.
Then stand with us. The west yet glimmers with some streaks of day. Now spurs the lasted traveler apace to gain the timely inn and new approaches, the subject of our watch.
Hark! I hear horses.
Give us a light within, ho.
Then 'tis he the rest that are within the note of expectation. Already are I the court.
His horse go about.
Almost a mile, but he does usually. So all men do. From hence the palace gate. Make it their walk.
A light, a light.
'Tis he.
Stand to it.
It will be rain tonight.
Let it come down.
Oh, treachery! Flee, 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 flee! Oh, no, my sleeve! No, my sleeve! Who did strike out the light?
Was it not the way?
There's but one down. The sun is fled.
We have lost best half of our affair.
Well, let's away and say how much is done.
Lost out, beat up, dancing, bound it.
Ready?
Well done, right?
Hello, Macbeth. Okay, but we need these too.
Like this?
What the? No, not like that. Like fake food. Fake grapes or something.
I don't really know if I have it.
I'm sure you do. You're a man with many toys.
What are those?
What are these?
Act scene 1.
No.
I forgot.
Let your highness command. It's command.
Oh my god.
Let your highness command. Sandy!
So this is gonna take 3 years.
Smile, Jonathan.
Alright, we're almost done. Let's go.
Smile. With teeth.
This is awful. It's taken us about 3 hours to do this.
Oh yeah.
And we all hate everyone right now.
Oh my god, can you just go behind them? Let's go.
He's getting mad at me.
Wait, am I starting to see?